Tempers flare in Manhattan as people who celebrated Pride were met by police near Washington Square Park. New York One's Ron Lee is in Greenwich Village with the very latest. Ron.
Janine, outdoor Pride celebrations are taking place across the West Village from Stonewall all the way to Washington Square Park. And you can take a look at this scene right here. There's an outdoor dance party taking over the street by Washington Square North and 5th Avenue. And while the crowd here is clearly having a great time, the situation in this area was definitely a lot more tense around 4:45 this afternoon. Take a look at this video posted to social media. You can see a large crowd and some police officers involved in a heated exchange with some people yelling, "Let her go, let her go." We've spoken with several people who were in the area while that incident was taking place. Now, one woman says she was celebrating Pride with many other people on the street when dozens of police officers asked the crowd to move onto the sidewalk for their own safety. The officers did not want them to get hit by cars. Now, there were reports that several people were pepper sprayed by officers. There are also reports that someone had written graffiti on a police vehicle, while one man apparently threw a water bottle at an officer. Now, police tell us a handful of arrests were made, but the charges are not clear. Some people tell us they believe the tense situation could have been avoided if police had allowed the revelers to gather in the street to celebrate Pride.
So I guess either there hadn't been someone arrested or they had already let them go. And at that point, the protesters pushed the cops out and were like, "Get out of here, we don't need you."
And then I saw a lot of people running towards the edge, and you could see that there was an escalator situation. I ran up. You could see that there were multiple people pepper sprayed who were running backwards to get help, and there was first aid being applied by civilians.
Now, one woman told us she saw 3 people who had gotten arrested being taken away in a police vehicle. Meantime, she says there were 2 other people who had initially been taken into custody, including that woman who the crowd was yelling, "Let her go" for. They say that woman and someone else were let go. Again, the charges against the people who were taken into custody and taken to the police precinct, those charges are not clear at this time. That's the latest from Washington Square Park. Ron Lee, New York One. Janine.
Ron, thank you.